Okay, so I wasn't intending on doing anything with this game. Basically, at all. It's just one I do for my own enjoyment. Um, but I've finally unlocked a rather annoying character to get hold of. Um, and yeah, I find it quite amusing that my first run with this, I seem to have completely broken the game to some extent. And you'll see that I'm being genuine in more ways than one. I've kind of messed the game up quite a bit. You see, the game, it's still in early access, Bounty of One. It's a game I really, really enjoy. Just trying to sort the sound out a little bit while I ramble on as well. It's a game I've really, really been enjoying, though. It's one of these arena shooter kind of things. But if you notice in the top left of the screen, you've got you've got my wanted poster. I'm playing as Rob3RT 0.1. My bounty is currently at 486,210. And you'll notice my cooldown thing, which is right-hand column, third one, is down to 15.3% of what it should be. The game is not loving what I'm doing with it, because I've got things bouncing off the walls, bouncing off everywhere. If I actually had the damage readouts on, I'm pretty sure everything around me in real life would be on fire. I've also got that shield thing, which means I don't take any damage anymore. It's getting a little bit silly. Some of these are completely pointless. I don't intend on moving ever anymore because I've got my turret. I just need more attack speed, more area effect, and I want more cooldown. Damn it. Projectiles as well are bouncing off the sides of the screen, which is making things worse. I've got the sort of two miasma effects around me, which slow enemies in there. Anytime an enemy as well gets hit and doesn't die from all my bullets, that reduces its speed by 70%. They are getting a little bit hardier, so I could do with some damage increase again at some point as well, I suppose. They are surviving a lot longer. I've got the thing which makes them faster, but they take more damage as well. It's basically anything I've been able to pick up, I've taken. So, yeah, it's been going for a little while. And there's another one down. Didn't even see that one. No, I don't want to reduce my attack speed. I'll take that one, and then I'm going to start ditching these joysticks. Yeah, the game is not loving this, I will say. It's taking a while to realise I've picked options whenever I level up or whenever I kill something. I've got the little dude as well going around collecting all my coins. It's great, love it. Area of effect, I suppose. There we go. The miasma gets bigger. It's really hurting my eyes. I mean, I'm doing this at a little bit after midnight as well. There's a little dude running around, and the more damage I have as well, the more damage he does when he accidentally bumps into people. However, I am quite slow at the moment, so he's probably quite slow. Because as I get bigger, I get more damage. I get bigger with more hearts as well, kind of thing. Well, more health I have. I get more damage, but I also get slower. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, that one, but since I've got the turret, and since I'm killing everything pretty easily, and they're all getting slowed down anyway, I've also got all these things as well, where when I dodge, it causes explosions and does massive amounts of damage. And you can see how quickly the dodges reload, and when they reload, I get an area of effect thing as well. It's just ridiculous. Don't want to reduce my attack speed at all. No, I'll take the rerolls, I suppose. Yeah, that took a while for it to notice I'd chosen that. Now, every shot as well is a crit, and crits cause explosions around them as well. So imagine if I had the overlays left on for that, this would be absolutely disastrous. All you would see would be explosions and large numbers appearing on the screen. Especially since I'm doing, every time I do a crit, it's 475% of my base damage. Oh, I got hurt again there. Every time I get hurt as well, it picks up everything on the screen. And by hurt as well, I mean it took away my little mini shield, which is supposed to respawn every minute. We're getting it back in about, what, 15% of that time. Oh! Game did not like that. I did not like that. I couldn't see where the enemy was anymore and he hit me. Well, we could permanently raise our attack speed by 30%, half the shots less precise. Could do that. I kind of want this. Because I think I'm firing out of both sides. This should fire out of both sides and bounce off the walls again as well. And it fires from my turret as well. Oh, this is madness. And they split as well. Oh, yeah. I can't see anything now. It's great. And we're closing on 600,000. I'm going to keep on going with this video until we hit 1 million or until we get ourselves killed. Although, I think when we get to 1 million bounty, I'm going to intentionally run into enemies and just die. Although, even then, that may be a little bit of a struggle, to be fair. Because every time I hit something, I explode damage and also gain collectibles. And there's so many hearts on the ground as well. Yeah, it's really nice object. I don't want that one. Don't want that one. I could take the dice, but I'll... Actually, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the loaded die. Didn't like me taking it. I don't think there are many options left, but there are some. I will eventually take this healer. With regards to how the channel's going as well, by the way, I've not felt really like recording much lately. I've not been very well for a little while, and then a couple of days before recording this, it was my birthday. I've been feeling a little bit old. Work has been a little bit more stressful as well recently. I've just felt like taking a break because we reached the end of Bear and Breakfast, and then we kind of reached the halfway stage of Danganronpa. And as much as I love Goose Game as a game, I do not feel I was doing it particular justice, kind of thing. It probably would be better as a live stream kind of thing, but I don't stream, so I'm not doing that. Ooh, we could take that, but it reduces my attack speed massively. So we're going to take the tequila. Yeah, the closer enemies are to us, the faster we fire, the further they are away as well, the slower we fire. So you can see the massive variation in my attack speed, it's ridiculous. Maybe let's take the triple shot actually though, because then we'll just have even more stuff bouncing around. Attack speed doesn't really seem to matter much now. Ooh. Okay, so we're down to 13% cooldown. I want to know if there is a hard cap on that. Or if we can get it to 0. Because at that point we're then immortal. I also really want to improve my attack speed. And I had an opportunity there. I had a purple attack speed opportunity and I didn't take it, because I'm an idiot. But I am wanting to see if I can completely break the game by getting to 0% cooldown. Oh, if we do reduce our attack speed though, that becomes its own kind of problem. So I'm actually going to skip those choices this time around. Because these big rocket things are every 30 shots, I want to keep the attack speed up as high as possible to keep them coming out almost incessantly. Now our attack speed yo-yos a lot, but generally speaking, because things get nearby, and because we're standing still and we're getting collectibles, so the coffee power is boosting it up, we're firing fairly quickly most of the time. It's bouncing between like about 2 and 6. Thing a lot of the time. 2 and 7. I don't think... You see, it does give you a warning. When you beat the 3rd boss, it says the game may become a little unstable. I think, yeah, that might be the case. I'm not taking that because it takes too long to bring it up. You know what, I will take that. We don't move around a lot, but you know, we've fully gone off the little box now with the things we've picked up. This is making me feel a little bit dizzy somehow. Oh, we are actually getting the lightning fill up. I suppose... How is our move speed as quick as it is, considering we're on 11 health? So that should make it slower. I don't know, I'm not going to argue. Yeah, so basically, if you ever pick up this game, get the second mode, where the bounty starts off high and goes down, and you only progress through things, and enemies only get harder when you level up. Stand still. You basically won't get hurt for ages. Maybe do it on Infamy level 1 is how I did it, because I had it on that anyway. I'm actually going to take that. I kind of hate that, because now our damage is completely gone. And in fact, that was a terrible decision, because we have the aura thing as well. And all the explosion damage. But I kind of wanted this run to end soon anyway. This was a terrible decision on my part. Yep, we've broken the game completely. We are shooting 60 times a second sometimes. I hear explosions. I don't see the outcome of them. We're going to have to really get our damage back up as well somehow, because we're down to 80. We're at 240. This is disastrous. This is not good. I got hit there and I heard it. Not even in time relation with it. We're going to start getting hurt. Fortunately though, every time I take damage, I collect everything on screen, and there's about 4 billion hearts on the ground. This is now a slideshow. I have become Josh. 200 odd shots per second, great. Yep, I've destroyed this game. I've made this unplayable. I probably could have got to 1 million had I not taken that stupid pickup. And now I can't undo it. Well, we're going to be dead soon, I think. Just so we're now having to actually consume the hearts. Honestly, I can't tell you what's going on. I think there's a deputy on screen and stuff like that. We've got the thing where you auto-fire. Oh, there's 2 of them next to each other as well. Great. Okay. Just keep on getting blasted back off the screen because every time they hit me, I explode. And I've got such a massive area of effect. It's just ridiculous. So everything just gets blasted from miles away. We're picking up all the hearts now. They're eventually going to run out. We are eventually going to die now. I can't... Is it frozen? We're basically getting 1/4 of a frame per second sometimes now. It did start responding again. Yay! We've got a pickup. Oh, that animates nicely. Yeah, okay. What's the point in that? I've already got a 100% crit chance. I'm actually going to take that. So we get a nice buff to damage. Projectiles can be slower. I don't care. A lot of our damage as well is being done by the AoE effect thing, which deals 1/4 of our base damage. So the fact that, yeah, I nerfed our base damage makes it a lot worse. I shouldn't have taken that faster shooting thing. But it does mean we get more of the big boys, the smiley face dudes. Well, we don't move, so that's going to make it more difficult. I'm going to take that one, just because. Right. Maybe it will keep us alive for a bit longer. Slow down our attack speed as well might be a good thing at this point. We leveled up for the first time in a long time. And you know what I'm going to take? Cheese cooldowns. I probably... And as well, the cooldown thing actually helps with the area effect damage. I maybe should have taken more HP. Thinking about it, because that would get us more damage. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, I think... Have all the ground hearts gone now? This is a problem. There's one less still. Okay, we've got that. I'm going to take that, and although I think that's going to keep our projectiles on screen for even longer, which is a problem. So this isn't good. This is very much not good. We are at 3/4 of a million, though. See, I don't see the dynamite anymore until it's exploded and done damage to me. And we're leveling up so slowly these days. You know, we've got the heal on level up, which is great, obviously. We're now level 56. It feels about half an hour ago we were level 52. So it's going a bit slower these days on that. Everything's going a bit slower. This just feels like a PowerPoint presentation of I don't know what happens on Friday night in Western Town. Ooh, we're taking damage. I did do some moving there. Probably a mistake. Oh, we killed a deputy apparently. Oh, they bounce more. Okay, so they stick around longer. Great. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we actually got some FPS for a second there. Moving is not a good idea because I can't see where I'm actually moving to. Which is a slight issue. I love my turret though. It's kept me alive for quite a bounty actually. This is getting towards the level of bounty I got when I went around with a killing spree on Elite Dangerous. That was a blast from the past. Yeah, let's get the 3 knives. I'm never going to use it, but... I just hate the sound when you heal. The gulping noise, it's just hideous. Just the constant sound of them all dying and stuff as well. We're not going to heal anymore because the hearts have all dried up, I think, and they're not dropping anymore. We're completely reliant on the cooldown on the bonus shield thing now. If we get a level up, we regain health. That doesn't count as a level up though. Let's see if there are any other choices. Okay, what? Just more damage, okay. I'm actually going to take... triple shot. Because I don't mind the reduced attack speed now. Maybe I should have taken the other thing. Only goes out triple in one direction. The behind shot. Oh, we're down to 9. 8, 7, 9. Oh yeah, we got the thing where if we take damage twice. Yeah, this may actually have been a terrible decision for survival, but maybe for sanity it was a good one. I see a deputy running at me. I think he broke my protective shield thing and he exploded off the screen. I'm going to take damage here though because of the dynamite, yep. And again, but we get 2 health back. This is just painful. How did we not get the 2 health back there when we lost 2 health in one go? Yeah, we'll take that. Cooldown 8 seconds. Well, it's not going to be 8 seconds anymore because we've got such massive cooldown reduction. You know, basically, we're at 1/9 of the time it should be. 800,000 bounty, pretty much. Which is pretty cool. I've got a really good computer, so the fact that the computer is struggling this much with it. You also notice well our attack has gone down because we're on lower health. Yeah, this is going great. We're maybe getting a frame every 12 seconds. I don't think I can even like list this as a high score either. I've tabbed across to OBS as well to check on, you know, how the frame rate is going for that, and it's not affecting anything. But I couldn't tab back to the game. Oh no. Oh no. If I hit escape, can I turn anything down? Settings? I can just turn the volume down, basically. No, not really. Inventory, though. Is this what I've got on me at the moment? Yeah, it is. Right. That's pretty cool. I didn't realise I could do that. I'm actually getting some frames from this. You can see the little blinking effects. That one there, I began to think it was a big mistake, the sheriff gun. But it's worked out quite well. That one, I was at 60-something% and I took it because it just gets rid of the thing. It's great freeze-up choices. He's just adorable. And then that one's what's changing the speed of my attacks quite so violently. That one's becoming annoying because it's kept me alive for ages. And that one's the aura that's doing loads and loads of damage. Cooldown is normally 0.5 seconds. It's now about 0.05 seconds. So it's doing it quite a lot. Oh, come off it, game. I should have just withdrawn, shouldn't I? You know, I'm just going to hold A and walk away from my turret when it responds, because maybe having the turret there as well, it's showing more stuff being fired there. This is not going well. If I just start walking off though, eventually I'll get hurt. And eventually I'll get killed, because I'm not shooting if I'm walking. You can only shoot when you walk. So... you can only shoot when you stand still. That's the way the game works. We've got over 800,000. Down to... we're down to 4 health for a second. Yeah, even just me on my own, it's dying. So we're going to carry on walking. We got down to about 10% no cooldown rate, which is brilliant. I might have to try this again at some point, something like this. I don't know if I'll ever be this successful again though, because this has just been ridiculous. Whoa! Just look at that trail of darts. It's just... I think we're still killing things as well though. Get one health. Which means we're doing virtually no damage. Surely we're going to die in a second. Come on. Oh, I heard one the cloth people death rattle thing. Just something put me out of my misery. I should have just carried on running actually, because that way it wouldn't fire. Yeah, that's a good point, Alan. That's a good point. Why did you not think of this? This is just a mess. Oh, there's no enemies around when you want them to run into you and kill you. There we go. We're on 0. Finally. Okay. So, 807,220. We actually got a couple of achievements as well from the final boss and things there as well. So, back to menu and we'll see what we got out of it. The game is still playing the sounds! Oh, that went well. That went really well. It says it's loading. I'm not sure it is. You can play it with controller as well. You can play it online technically with other people in a kind of two-person thing. Tried it though with a friend of mine and it didn't work super well. I think the game has completely frozen at this point. So that's gone well. Really, really loving it. Loving life. Loving everything. So since that is completely frozen up there, take this one-shot episode of me just destroying everything around me. And you may actually start seeing a bit more content like this just when, if I'm not really feeling in the mood to do any proper series stuff for a little while like I haven't been lately, then I may just do something stupid like this every now and then. Let you know that I'm still alive, let you know that I'm doing alright. I mean, I don't know if the game is ever going to respond again, but that was a bit of Bounty of One where I ruined it. Hooray! Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down the video settings or using a faster encode process. Cheers, OBS. Just the game's died in the background. That's what the problem is. Anyway, take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now.